Hello, I'm so glad to know you're interested in the subject of prayer. It's an important topic, and I want to share with you very briefly a couple of things about what to pray about. I want to tell you a story about something that didn't work for me, a good idea, but it wasn't working. The idea was to use the church directory as a guide for prayer. And so every morning I would get the old church directory down and open it up, and I would pray for every family that was represented on that opening of the directory. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? But in fact, I was coming away from those prayer times depressed, down. I wasn't feeling any joy. I wasn't coming away with any positive feeling from my prayer. And someone pointed me to a verse of scripture like this. It says, in everything give thanks. And I wasn't doing that. The 100th Psalm says, enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. So I changed. See, I've been using the church directory, but I knew those families and I knew their problems. And I was saying, Lord, help so-and-so. Lord, bless so-and-so. So-and-so is sick. Help her to get better. They got problems with their children. And I was reciting a litany of all the bad things. And then someone pointed those verses out to me. And I started my prayers off then with thanksgiving. If you're wondering what you should pray about, the first thing to do is to spend some time remembering all the blessings that the Lord has given you. And don't overlook the obvious. I bet you've not thought today to thank the Lord for, let's say, knuckles. What if you didn't have knuckles? Huh? What useful things they are. We can always find something that we're overlooking for that. Well, another thing to remind you in prayer, did you ever find your mind wandering? You started off praying and then your mind was going somewhere else? A German pastor whom the Nazis hanged at the end of World War II taught his students, because his father was a psychiatrist and he knew how the mind worked. When your mind starts wandering in prayer, grab those things that your mind has wandered to and pull them in and pray about those things. Your mind took you there for some reason. Give that reason to the Lord and pray about that.